In this podcast episode, Joe Rogan welcomes Evan Hafer, a former Green Beret and the founder of Black Rifle Coffee Company. The conversation spans a wide range of topics, from military experiences to the intricacies of hunting, the complexities of drug policy, and the current political landscape. Evan Hafer shares his profound experiences during his time in Afghanistan, shedding light on the cultural differences and the harsh realities faced by soldiers on the ground. He discusses the steep learning curve that many American soldiers encounter when they first arrive in a foreign land, particularly in a place like Afghanistan, where cultural norms can be vastly different from those in the United States. Hafer recounts how he and his fellow soldiers had to adapt to local customs, including the unexpected acceptance of hand-holding among men, which can be disconcerting for American soldiers who are not accustomed to such displays of affection. The conversation delves deeper into the psychological impact of combat and the challenges of reconciling the experiences of war with civilian life. Hafer reflects on the emotional toll that comes with witnessing violence and loss, emphasizing how these experiences can alter one's perception of the world. He notes that many veterans struggle with reintegration into society after returning home, often feeling disconnected from those who have not shared similar experiences. This disconnect can lead to feelings of isolation and depression, making it crucial for veterans to find support systems that understand their unique challenges. As the discussion progresses, Hafer opens up about the darker aspects of military operations, particularly the prevalence of sexual exploitation in certain cultures. He candidly discusses the disturbing realities he encountered while serving in Afghanistan, including the cultural practice of bazi, where young boys are exploited for the entertainment of older men. This revelation highlights the complexities of engaging with local populations and the moral dilemmas faced by soldiers who are tasked with building relationships in such environments. Hafer's insights into these cultural practices serve as a stark reminder of the challenges faced by military personnel in navigating the ethical implications of their missions. He emphasizes the importance of understanding the cultural context in which they operate, as well as the need for military leaders to address these issues head-on. The conversation raises critical questions about the role of the military in addressing human rights abuses and the responsibilities of soldiers in such situations. The conversation shifts to the topic of hunting, a passion shared by both Rogan and Hafer. They discuss the deep connection that hunting fosters between individuals and nature, as well as the ethical considerations that come with it. Hafer reflects on his experiences hunting elk and the profound sense of fulfillment that comes from harvesting an animal. He emphasizes the importance of understanding the entire process, from tracking and stalking to the eventual kill, and how this connection to nature can be both humbling and empowering. Rogan and Hafer also touch on the significance of sustainable hunting practices and the responsibility that comes with being a hunter. They discuss the importance of respecting the animals they pursue and the ecosystems they inhabit. Hafer shares his belief that hunting can be a means of conservation, as it encourages individuals to engage with the environment and understand the delicate balance of nature. This perspective challenges the negative stereotypes often associated with hunting and highlights its potential as a tool for environmental stewardship. As the discussion continues, Hafer and Rogan delve into the ethics of food production, particularly in relation to factory farming. They express their concerns about the treatment of animals in industrial agriculture and the implications of consuming meat that comes from such systems. Hafer argues that hunting provides a more ethical alternative, as it allows individuals to connect with their food and understand the sacrifices made for their sustenance. The conversation also addresses the broader implications of food choices on health and well-being. Hafer emphasizes the importance of consuming nutrient-dense foods and the benefits of a diet that includes wild game. He argues that hunting not only provides a source of high-quality protein, but also fosters a deeper appreciation for the food we eat. This perspective encourages listeners to consider the origins of their food and the ethical implications of their dietary choices. The conversation takes a turn towards drug policy, with Hafer sharing his thoughts on the ongoing war on drugs and its impact on society. He discusses the complexities of drug addiction and the challenges faced by individuals struggling with substance abuse. Hafer argues that the current approach to drug policy is flawed and that a more compassionate and informed strategy is needed to address the root causes of addiction. Rogan and Hafer explore the potential benefits of legalizing certain substances, particularly psychedelics, for therapeutic purposes. They discuss the growing body of research supporting the use of psychedelics in treating mental health conditions, such as PTSD and depression. Hafer shares his personal experiences with psychedelics and how they have helped him reconnect with his emotions and find healing after his military service. This discussion highlights the need for a paradigm shift in how society views and addresses drug use and addiction. As the conversation progresses, Hafer and Rogan delve into the current political landscape, discussing the polarization and division that characterize contemporary politics. Hafer expresses his frustration with the lack of accountability among politicians and the influence of special interests on policy decisions. He argues that the political system is rigged in favor of those with power and wealth, leaving ordinary citizens feeling disenfranchised and powerless. Rogan and Hafer also discuss the importance of grassroots movements and the potential for change at the local level. They emphasize the need for individuals to become more engaged in the political process and to hold their representatives accountable. This conversation serves as a call to action for listeners to take an active role in shaping the future of their communities and the nation as a whole. The discussion shifts to the role of social media in shaping public discourse and influencing political opinions. Hafer and Rogan explore the ways in which social media platforms can both empower and hinder meaningful conversations. They discuss the challenges of navigating misinformation and the impact of algorithms on the information individuals receive. Hafer emphasizes the importance of critical thinking and media literacy in the digital age. He argues that individuals must take responsibility for seeking out reliable sources of information and engaging in thoughtful discussions with others. This perspective encourages listeners to be proactive in their consumption of news and to challenge their own biases in order to foster a more informed and engaged citizenry. As the conversation continues, Hafer shares his thoughts on the future of the military and the challenges it faces in an ever-changing global landscape. He discusses the need for the military to adapt to new technologies and strategies in order to remain effective in modern warfare. Hafer emphasizes the importance of investing in training and resources to ensure that soldiers are prepared for the complexities of contemporary conflicts. Rogan and Hafer also touch on the issue of veteran support and the need for comprehensive programs to assist those transitioning back to civilian life. They discuss the importance of mental health resources and the need for a more holistic approach to veteran care. This conversation highlights the ongoing challenges faced by veterans and the responsibility of society to support those who have served. Throughout the episode, Hafer emphasizes the importance of community and the connections that individuals forge with one another. He discusses the role of camaraderie in the military and how those bonds can provide support during difficult times. Hafer argues that fostering a sense of community is essential for personal well-being and resilience. Rogan and Hafer also explore the ways in which individuals can build and strengthen their communities. They discuss the importance of engaging with others, sharing experiences, and supporting one another in times of need. This conversation serves as a reminder of the power of human connection and the impact it can have on individual lives. As the discussion progresses, Hafer and Rogan delve into the impact of technology on society and the ways in which it has transformed our lives. They discuss the benefits and drawbacks of technological advancements, particularly in relation to communication and information sharing. Hafer emphasizes the need for individuals to strike a balance between embracing technology and maintaining meaningful connections with others. Rogan and Hafer also touch on the potential for technology to enhance our understanding of the world and improve our quality of life. They discuss the ways in which innovations in fields such as medicine and agriculture can lead to positive change. This conversation highlights the importance of harnessing technology for the greater good while remaining mindful of its potential consequences. The conversation concludes with a discussion on the power of storytelling and its role in shaping our understanding of the world. Hafer emphasizes the importance of sharing personal experiences and connecting with others through narrative. He argues that storytelling can foster empathy and understanding, bridging the gaps between individuals from different backgrounds. Rogan and Hafer reflect on the ways in which storytelling can inspire change and encourage individuals to take action. They discuss the impact of podcasts and other media in amplifying diverse voices and perspectives.